Hello everybody. Welcome to JB's RCs. JB here. If it's your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Appreciate all the support. We're out today with the Rochobby FMS Mashigan. This is a 1/10 scale, 4-wheel drive off-road crawler truck. A few changes on it. Of course, the 1080 ESC switched out. Did that last time. We got some new wheels and tires on there from last time. These are some 1/9 beadlock metal rims with the Mickey Thompson Baja Pro X 1/9 tires on there. Running Proline dual stage foams. A little different than the first set I had on there. These worked very well. Nice stiff foam in there with that dual stage, and really helped with the weight of the truck. We oiled up the rear shocks this time, so we're a little not so bouncy, but they still are the stock shocks. I also added a new driver in there. You haven't noticed him already. He's an 8-incher. Fits very nice. So that again, once again proves that this is a much larger than 1/10 scale body on this truck. Also has quite a long wheelbase. It's 339 millimeters. So quite long. I also added a winch on the front bumper there. That is working. I don't use it in this video, but it does work. So one of these days we'll get it out and give it a try. Everything else is still about the same on this. I know I said I was going to take the top and doors and the rear spare tire off for this run, but I really like the look of it with it on there, especially with the driver. Definitely helps a lot. It is quite front heavy with everything, with a new winch and an extra battery up there for it, and the winch controller. The Hobbywing 1080 is a larger and a little bit heavier ESC than the stock 1040 that was in it. Other than that, we definitely fixed the bounce with some oil on those rear shocks. You can see it's not as bouncy as it was. The only problem I had on this run was the slipper clutch. It was quite a few times, maybe because of the weight. The tires are very grippy. There was some times where the tires would get bound up and the motor would be spinning, but the tires would not be. So I either need to tighten that slipper clutch up or get it out of there completely. We'll see how that goes. But I do love the look of this thing. Great looking rig. Now, of course, they did get in some trouble because it looks too good and too much like the old Jeeps. And Jeep got a hold of them and said, you can't sell this unless you put our name on it. I did get this used, which was fantastic. And it was like brand new, not a scratch on it, just a little bit of dirt on the tires. I adjusted that as well. Got a great deal on it. Right now they're selling for a lot of money online. Yeah, see right back there, I don't know if you were paying attention, that black and white, toward the top there was times when the motor was spinning, but the tires were not spinning. So that's that slipper clutch. I know it probably helps for the gears, but this has all metal gears, all metal bearings, metal steering, metal suspension links. So it's pretty sturdy. It doesn't really need a slipper clutch, I don't think. But I haven't ripped it apart enough to see in there if there's a way to get this slipper clutch out without messing something else up. So I'll look into that. We'll see what we can do. Other than that, great truck. Again, like I said, long wheelbase. Does crawl quite well. It's actually pretty stable. It did roll over a few times. I actually broke off one of the side mirrors. I don't know if it's happened yet. No, not quite yet. Coming up soon though. I actually leave it in there when it falls and then the mirror rolls down the rock. You can see it in the shot, so you'll see that in a few seconds. And I also broke off one of the little clips that is a faux clip that looks like it would hold the hood on in real life. It's on the passenger side one. Broke off and I couldn't find that. Also lost my driver's hat and didn't realize until after I got home, so that's around here somewhere. Oh yeah, coming up right here. Next scene, I think, actually, is where the mirror falls off. Anyways, hope you guys really enjoy the rest of the video. Of course, if you have any comments, go ahead and ask them and put them in the comment section. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, and smash that notification button for future videos. And get out there and have some fun.